Hey everybody, this is Dale with American Coin Shooter. Steve and I are on our fall trip, and this is the first good target sound that I've gotten. The CTX is showing it jumping anywhere from 0 to 40 through 0, 9, 43 through 15, 46. So 6 inches deep. We're using the small coil from Mine Lab. So it's kind of the smaller coils. Basically, it says it's 6 inches deep. It's probably going to be more like 4 or 5. So let's dig it up and see what we get here. Ground's a little harder than it normally is here.
It's a little drier.
Try to do a good flap since some people like to complain about my flaps. I don't think it's going to matter much in this dry dirt. Alright. Alright, it's not in the hole, at least it doesn't seem like it. Oh, I'm going to hit here. There it is. 2 coins.
2 coins. 2 wheats?
Looks like 2 wheats. I'm not sure hoping that was a dime, but yeah. It's 2 wheats.
Ah, that's probably why I was getting such a high signal.
Yeah. So cool. Little double wheat pocket spill here. I guess that was about 5 inches down like I was thinking. So let's see what else we can find.
Hey, this is Steve from American Coin Shooter. I just got my first good target. I had a couple wheat pennies already. We're near where Dale had his double wheat, but I was getting about a 1238, 1239, about 4 inches, and dug down and at about 4 inches, and this is what I pulled up. Not sure if it's silver for sure or not. I haven't taken the dirt out, but we'll see here. It seems pretty light, and it looks like it's actually I think it's plated. I don't know, I'll have to clean it up and I'll let you guys know if there's any markings, but it's pretty light for what it is, so we'll get back to you when we get something else.
Not too long after Steve found that silver ring. We think it's silver ring. It might be plated, but I just got a nice signal about 5 inches down. It looks like it's going to be a silver dime, and I don't know what it is yet. You can just see the edge of it right there. It's probably going to be a Merc, because that's usually what I pull out of this park. It sure looks like one.
Why don't you use some water?
Yeah, we'll squirt it off here. Yep, it's a Merc. 1944.
Nice job.
Cool.
On the board.
On the board with a 44 Merc with a D mint mark. Cool. Awesome. Looks like I found myself a buffalo nickel. I'm about 5 inches down. Sun's starting to set here. I don't know if you can see that very well or not. That's the head. That's the buffalo on the back. Can't see a date or anything. Let's see what else we can find out here. Alright, silver number 2 for the day. Sun's setting. I ain't got much time left, but as I pop the bottom of the clod there, the silver popped out. We're going to figure out what it is here. Yeah, it's a rosy. Just clean it off with a little bit of water. 49 looks like. Yeah, it's 49. 49 rosy. I don't see a mint mark. No mint mark. 1949 Rosie. Great. It's 2 for the day. Let's see what else we can find. Alright, here's day 2. Got my first Indian of the trip. 8 inches down. Come on, focus, buddy. 8 inches down, 1902 Indian head. We're hitting a baseball field here. There's Steve. Let's see what else we can find out here.
Well, it's day 2 and we did some scouting this morning. Tried to find some old school and church sites. There's a lot of crops still in the field, so we didn't end up doing any of that. So we headed up to a baseball field that I saw on an early map, and there's actually a school attached to it. And I'm doing the baseball field area. It's nice and mowed, but it's not really used very much anymore. I was going along here and I was getting a kind of a wheat penny signal. It was low 40s, 41, 42. Didn't think it was going to be silver, but it looks like I do have my first piece of silver for the trip. And I already kind of looked at it. I don't know what the year is yet, but it's definitely a Merc. You can see the back. So I'll clean it off here real quick and get a date. I can't read that.
Looks like 1939.
Yeah. And back.
No mint.
No mint. Yep. So, first silver for me, and hopefully we get a lot more. We'll get back to you when we find some more. Well, it's been a while since I got my last silver. Let's go along here. It's really trashy in this area, and plus there's power lines right above me. And I was getting some numbers, but the tone wasn't very good. It was, 44, 46, and the ferrous was kind of, all over the place. But I dug down about 7 inches, and I already pulled it out. You can see it in the dirt there. No idea what it is. So I'll peel this apart. Looks like a rosy. Yeah, it is. 1951. So 1951 rosy. It's silver. I'll take it. Well, going along, got a good 1246 consistent both ways, 5 inches. Let Dale check it out with his machine, same thing pretty much. So I dug down about 5 inches, I would say, and this is exactly how it fell out. And this is my first quarter for the year, and it looks like it's going to be a Barber. And the year is 18. Wait, I'm on the wrong end. What am I doing? 1900, I think. Down there. Or is it 1906?
Looks like 1900.
Cool.
Sweet.
My first big silver of the year.
All right.
This is super thin, so I can see why it was probably coming in. There's no reading left on the edge either. So, awesome.
Let's find some more, man.
Yeah, let's do it. Remember how Dale said he was going to bury me in that hole last spring? He might do it to me again. I just dug the Barber quarter, probably about 10 feet behind me. Came along, was getting a kind of a choppy signal, but kind of deeper, about 6 inches. And it got down bottom of the hole. It's probably about 6 inches or so. And I pulled out some big silver again. Looks like a Walker. And it's a 1936.
Oh, that's a nice year for a Walker.
I can't believe this.
You're doing it good here, I'll tell you that.
Dale, it's your turn. That's all I can say.
Ah, I try.
There's stuff here. It's kind of hidden in the trash, but you know, if you can get around that, I've been finding it. So we'll get back to you when we find some more.
Hey, it's Dale. It's been a little while since Steve found all that silver. I finally got me another piece of silver. We're in a different little section of the park here, and if you can see right there, 8 inches down, and you can kind of see the edge right there sticking out, is a silver dime. I'm pretty sure it's a Mercury dime, just because I think I can see the Y on there. Yep, that's a Merc.
It's kind of a...
And let me spray it off a little bit and we'll... 1927.
Nice.
And it's got an S mint mark. 1927 S. Sweet. All right, that's 3 for me. I'll try to catch up to Steve.
Well, this is Steve, and we're at a different park now, and I was getting a good Indian head signal about 6 inches down, and had to pull out some iron nails, but down at the bottom got my first Indian of the trip, and I can't read the date. It's kind of crusty, but I will get back to you when I get something else.
Sun's just set. We've moved off to another park, and we've been digging up some wheat pennies. Steve dug a Indian head just a few minutes ago. I finally got another silver coin. It's a dime again. Not quite sure what it is yet. It's about 6 or so inches down. This park is really trashy, but we've been able to find some stuff out here.
It's not a lot of light.
It's not a lot of light here. Let me turn my light on here.
There we go.
So let's grab it here and get some of the dirt off of it. It looks like a Merc. There, let me spray some water. Yeah, definitely a Merc. 1920 something. Is that a 3 or a 5? I can't
see it.
I can't quite tell. It's either a 3 or a 5.
It's a little bit worn on the edge.
Yeah, no mint mark. So it's either a 1923 or 1925 Mercury dime. So that's the 4th dime for me on the trip, and we'll see if we can go a little bit longer.
8 total for us.
Yeah, it's 8 total so far for us on the 2nd day here. So we'll see if we can break the spring's record.
Sounds good.
Got another silver dime here. No idea what it is yet. The reading on the edge is very smooth. I'm hoping it's a Barber, but if it's a Merc, I'll be happy. Let's see what we got here. It's a Barber, at least. Yeah, all right.
You want to use some water?
Yeah, I'll spray it with some water here. Yeah, it's a Barber. 1914. What is the deal with 1914s and me?
I don't know.
I have no idea. I keep...
I'm sure it's a D too, because that's what you always
Yeah,
say.
exactly. It's like, it's another D. If anybody's out there wants to trade a 1914 D Barber for something else, yeah, it's a D. Sure enough. What is it with me in 1914Ds? I don't get that. You find like all these 1876 seated, so I keep finding 1914Ds. I'll take it though. Don't let anybody out there think that I'm gonna just give this away for nothing. I love Barbers. All right, sweet. Silver number 2 in this park. I know you guys can't see me because of the bright light, but silver number 2 in this park. This is the 5th silver for me, and what's this? The 9th silver for our trip so far.
Yep.
So let's keep going and see what else we can find.
Well, we're still at this park. It's late. It's like 7:30. I finally got my first silver here, and it looks like it's a Mercury dime. So it's my 5th on the day, and I'm not sure. It's a 1920 something.
1923, I think.
Is that what it is?
Yeah.
And the back is still dirty. I don't think there's a mint mark. I shouldn't be rubbing it. No, I don't think so.
No, there's no mint.
No.
Cool.
So, we're still finding them, and hopefully we'll find a few more before we have to go here.
It's so dark the camera doesn't even want to focus on you.
It doesn't. Okay.
It's trying.
Well, we'll get back to you when we find some more. Hey, it's Steve. We're back for day 3. We're back at the park we were at last night. Just a little different section, and just to finish it off today. It's going along. It's getting like a 1246, 1046 at about 4 inches. Dug down, you can see the hole, and at the very bottom of the hole, laying flat, was that. And usually the silver comes out a little bit shinier than this, but I can tell just based on what I see that it's a Barber half. So we'll clean it off here and get a date. Oh my gosh, it's the same year as my
Barber quarter.
Yeah.
You're gonna have a set.
So that's a surprise. That's 2 halves for me on this trip. And hopefully we can finish this little area off and find some more silver before we head to another park.
Yeah, that makes 11 for the trip so far.
Yep.
Cool.
We're doing good. Okay, it's been probably 20 minutes to a half hour since that last Barber half, which was way over that way. It's coming along this tree line here. It's getting a quarter signal at 3 inches. I thought for sure it was a clad quarter, but dug down, and this one came out the same color as the other one. And I'm pretty sure it's a walker. I'm not positive, I guess. Can you see? I think that's the eagle there, but I can't tell.
Yeah, it looks like a walker. Hold on. Yeah, I think that's a walker. It's 1945.
Is it? Okay.
Yeah, you can see it right there at the bottom.
I'm not going to clean this one off right now because I kind of scratched the other one. I don't know if it has to do with the color that they are or what, but we're gonna finish this park out and maybe hit another park here pretty soon. But if we find something else here, we'll get back to you. Well, we're out at a new park, and it's coming along here and getting a deep kind of penny signal down 6 inches, and I dug it up, and it ends up being a clump of wheats, and they're kind of like stuck together. I don't know if they were in a fire, but there's some like gold stuff on there, and there's some dots, like gold dots on that piece. I don't know if it was made into a bracelet, or I don't know. It's kind of weird. It's like they're all stuck together though. I just thought I'd get a picture of that since it's kind of a odd thing.
We changed locations. I think we pretty much hunted out the park, or at least Steve hunted out the park we were in, and we're now at a place we've been to before. We wanted to try it again with the 6-inch coils because there was a lot of trash here. And to prove that, I just found a silver dime, but I also wanted to show you something else. There was a piece of wire in this nickel. I'm not even sure what the date on the nickel is. It's not a buffalo or anything. So I'm not really concerned about that, but you can see right here inside the hole is a silver dime, and this signal was one of the craziest signals I've probably ever dug as far as coin finds go. And I decided, what the heck, I'm gonna dig it anyways. It's a Merc.
It's a Merc.
Nice.
He thought it was going to be a Rosie.
Well, the nickel seemed pretty new, so looks like it's a 41. So 41 Merc.
Number 6 for you.
Number 6 for me, and that's number 13 for the trip so far.
We just need one more to tie and
one more to tie and
2 more to break.
Last trip, and let's break it.
Sounds good.
All right. Hey everybody, it's Dale. Just dug probably about 5 or 6 inches down this 1890 V nickel in the hole with that square nail right there. Pretty cool. Let's see what else we can find.
Well, we're at another location. After Dale found his silver at that park, we came to another spot that we wanted to check out today, and the targets in here have been kind of deep, but there's no interference really, and I was getting about a 1243, 1244 type signal at 7 inches, and I popped it out of the ground already. And here it is. The back looks really stained. Not really sure what it is yet. We'll clean it off. Looks like a Merc. .42.
Oh, that's cleaning up really nice though.
About the bag.
The back's all tarnished, yeah.
Yeah, it's
really
stained.
bad. Ooh,
Oops.
I think you just squirted your camera.
So, first silver here, and hopefully there's more to come. Dale has a good coin signal here, so we'll wait and see what he's got.
This makes 14. We just tied our trip.
We just tied our trip from this spring, so we're doing good. Let's keep it up.
I have the tiebreaker right here. 15 silver coins for this trip so far. I got a dime signal, 1346, about 8 inches down. You can see it laying flat down there in the hole. I just uncovered the dirt off of it. Let's pop it out and see what it is. I'll be real careful with it. It's a Merc. Let's get some water on it. 1944.
Nice. All the coins here are really deep.
Oh yeah.
7, 8, 9.
A few minutes ago I dug a wheat penny. It was about 9 or 10 inches deep.
Yeah.
And I mean, if you didn't have a really good detector out here, you'd be missing a lot of coins.
I think this has been done before, but they cleaned it all up and just the deep stuff's left.
So there you go. 1944 Mercury dime. Number 15. Let's see what else we can get out here.
Well, we're still at the same field, kind of up on the hillside here now, and going along, I'm getting like 12, 40, 41. I'm thinking it was supposed to be 7 inches. It really came up at about 6 inches, but I thought for sure it was just a wheat. And I just started pulling dirt out, and on a handful I pulled it out. I already looked at it. I know it's a Merc. I don't know what year it is yet. It looks pretty worn. So I'll grab some water here maybe and see if I can't. It's really well worn. Maybe that's why it came in so low. Yeah, I think it's a 17, isn't it?
I can't quite tell. Yeah, 1917.
Yeah, 1917. And I don't see a mint mark. I don't see one there.
Nope, no mint.
Nope. So that makes number 16 for us, which is beyond my expectations. So we'll keep going. We still got maybe an hour and a half or an hour. I don't even know what time it is. Before it gets dark, we might break out the headlamps. I don't know. But we'll get back to you when we find some more. Well, it's going along. Got a good signal. It was saying it was like 5 inches, but it ended up being like 6 inches. Coming in as a 1243, 1244. Wasn't sure if it was going to be a dime or a wheat penny or what, but dug down, dug past where I thought I was going to dig, and ended up pulling up another Merc. Don't have any idea what the year is. Looks a little worn. Let's see what it is here. I can't see that.
1945?
45?
Yeah, I think it's 45.
Okay.
So,
What does that make, number 16 or 17?
let's see, we found 2 since the tiebreaker, so I think this is 17.
So, it's starting to get dark.
Maybe we should try for 20, man.
That's kind of the goal, isn't it?
Let's keep going.
Let's just do it. Well, it's getting dark out, and I was going along here. Got a good wheat penny signal at about 5 inches, but instead of a wheat penny, ended up pulling up this kid's sterling ring. I believe it's sterling. I'm not sure. I haven't been able to see a mark, but based on the color and the shininess, it looks like silver to me. So just something to add to the pile, and I'll get back to you when I find something else.
Hey everybody, it's Dale. Silver number 18. Alright, looks like it's a rosy. It is kind of dark out here, but it's definitely a rosy. I'm not worried about these too much, so I'm just going to rub on it. Oh, it's a 61.
61.
Yeah, it's a 61 rosy. It's got a D mint mark. So 61 rosy, D mint mark. Silver number 8 for me, and 18 for the trip.
Cool.
Let's find some more tomorrow.
Tomorrow. So far, so good.
All right, great. Let's find some more.
Let's find some more.
Not bad. We're still
I
hunting.
believe my first silver at this park that Dale's found 3 mercs at already. We didn't get the other 2 on video. That was at 2 old church sites. So good to have a start here.
99 Barber dime in this park. This will be the 4th silver dime I found in this park. Awesome. Let's find some more.